At the printmaking studio, you can make foil marker prints. To set up for the foil marker prints, you need a piece of paper. You need markers from the drawing studio. You need a Sharpie or a black paint marker, or both. You need a piece of foil from the printmaking studio and also a spray bottle. These are found at the printmaking studio also. So after you have all your supplies, your first step is you need to draw a picture on your piece of paper using either Sharpie or the black paint marker. Okay, so I already drew a picture on my paper. I drew a little leaf design. Okay, you want to make sure that your paper is about the same size as your foil. Okay, as close as you can get. Okay, if you are drawing your picture with your black paint marker, make sure the paint marker has dried before you move on to step number 2. Sharpies you can do right away, start your printing, but the paint markers, they've got to dry. So wait just a couple minutes and it should be good to go. So after you draw your picture, you can set that to the side. You guys are going to color on the foil. You can color on either side, the shiny or the dull. When you are coloring on the foil, we are not drawing pictures of things or people or places. We are kind of more focusing on color or patterns or just not pictures, because they won't show up as pictures, which you'll see in just a minute. So I have green, so I think I'm going to do a pattern of green. So I'm just going to color right on top of the foil. So I did dark green. I think I'll do dark green again. Your coloring doesn't have to be perfect for this. That doesn't mean I want you just to scribble, 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 okay? But know that it doesn't have to be as perfect, because you'll see when we print, it's not going to be perfect anyway. So don't spend a ton of time coloring on the foil, because like I said, it will get a little crazy after we do our printing. Okay, you can see where I touched it. It lifted up the marker. So be careful not to touch too much of it. Just kind of put your fingers on the edge. Okay, so I just kind of did a pattern of greens and yellows. Okay, so after you're done with that, you are going to get your spray bottle out, and you are going to spray one spray on your foil. Now don't do it up close, because that'll just get water on one little area. You've got to kind of hold it back and then do one spray. If you have a bigger piece of foil, you can do maybe 2 sprays, but also make sure that you got all over. So I don't think I got very much on here, so I'm going to do one more little spray on the bottom. Okay, so kind of look and make sure you have all of the marker wet. So then you're going to take your drawing, you're going to turn it upside down, and you are going to press it on the foil, making sure you press over the entire thing. Press it really, really good. Okay, your papers might get a little wet, that's okay. Okay, and then the last final step, the fun step, is you're going to carefully peel the paper off. Okay, check it out. Okay, so cool. With the foil, you can use a paper towel or a rag, and you can carefully wipe it off and put it back in the foil bin. If you accidentally tear the foil, it's not a big deal, just throw it away. But if you can reuse it, save it and put it back in the bin.